Now let's talk about removing unwanted files from your session. So we have our friend Bob here. Bob used to be called Dolphin01, but he's called Bob now. And let's say things just didn't work out with Bob. We tried him in the session. We don't think we're going to keep him, and we want to get rid of him. So select him, and then we go to the triangle where we find the show and select options, and we're looking for the word delete. There's no place to delete a file here. Oh, I know. It must be up here in the clip menu. So we can delete in here. No. Oh, it's an event. It must be in the event menu. No, it's not there. How about the file menu? No delete there either. How about the edit menu? No delete. Pro Tools doesn't use the word delete because there's different kinds of delete. Let's go back to the clip menu, this one, on the side, not at the top, and we'll choose clear. Just like consolidate didn't really sound like digital mixdown, clear doesn't really sound like delete, but there's our friend delete right there. So we have a choice. Remove means take it out of this list, but leave it on the hard drive in case I want to re-import it later. Delete means delete the selected source files from disk. In other words, make it go away. There's not a chance I'll ever need this. I'm good with getting rid of it forever. I'll go ahead and remove Bob from our session. Now I'm going to take this pitch-shifted elephant, and let's try and remove him from the session. Let's go to clear, and I'll try and remove him. I get a little different dialog this time. I get that same dialog that says it's being used in a track and a plugin in the undo queue. It's being used somewhere. Pro Tools is trying to warn me that I'm deleting something that I've grown fond of. I put it in my timeline. So it makes me say, yes, I agree. I still want to clear it. I'm actually going to say no, thank you, no, to the left and the right. And that's a similar warning to what we got when we tried to delete a track over here. If I hit Control and try and delete, it tells me again that you put something in this track that you thought you liked. Are you sure you want to delete this track and the stuff that's in it? So again, I'm going to cancel out of that. When you're trying to work real fast and you're trying to delete things, the little pop-up delete is sometimes a nuisance. You know, you're trying to move fast, and yes, you're sure you want to delete it. I hit the delete key. But when it saves you a couple times, you're sort of happy it's there. So that's a nice feature of Pro Tools. In terms of my workflow, I usually wait until the job is finished, archived, it's on the air, it's published, just as far as it can go. And then I'm pretty well convinced that I'm done with this. And then I go back and I clean up and I take out anything I know I'm not going to use. That's because if you clean up too early and somebody changes their mind and that thing we thought we didn't like, well, we like that now. It's best to have the options there before you run out of places to go. That's how you get rid of unwanted files in Pro Tools.